Iowa State University, ISU. Guys, welcome back to episode of my NCAA series. We take a look at different stadiums. Intros over the last 25 years. Today we are looking at ISU, and starting off right away, I apologize for my last video. For some reason the audio got messed up, so we had to use music to fix it. Yeah, my mic for some reason be taking L sometimes. I have no idea why. But starting off right away, Breece Hall actually went to Iowa State University. Brock Purdy went there. Will McDonald. Charlie Kolar, fourth-string tight end for the Ravens currently. TJ Tampa, third-string, probably fifth-string corner at this point for the Ravens as well. I think it was a fifth-round pick by the Ravens a couple years ago. But going through some other players, David Montgomery went to Iowa State. There you go. Jalen Travis, Breece Hall, Alan Lazard went there. Brock Purdy went there, as I said before. There's not many starters. The Texans have like random receivers now. Jaden Higgins went there. Xavier Hutchinson went there. Jalen Noel went there apparently as well. Like, these are kind of just random dudes that went there. Do they have any Hall of Famers? Is that my next question? Anthony Johnson Jr. I don't think he's a Hall of Famer. Now, if his name was Calvin Johnson Jr., maybe. Some of these guys might be Hall of Famers. No Hall of Famer that I personally know of, based on looking at this. Like, George Amundsen. Feel like he could definitely be a Hall of Famer, right? Could definitely. Feels like a Hall of Famer type of name. Clutch Yosemite went there, actually. That's kind of interesting. He played for the Raiders, left guard for the Raiders and the Ravens. Wow. Okay, that's a random name. Interesting. Yeah, no, there's really, like, nobody else. Do they have a mascot? No, that's my next question now. Because that's always my favorite thing. They do. They have Cy the Cardinal. Cy the Cardinal is a mascot for Iowa State sports teams. Iowa State became the Cyclones after a series of tornadoes, then called Cyclones, ravaged the area in 1898. See, that's like the history I really like, okay? That's what I really, really like. I love it when they do that kind of stuff, where it's like, hey, this mascot is based off of, a name where this city or this area got destroyed a long time ago. So it looks like that happened in 1898, but he wasn't named the mascot until 1954. So like 56 years later, he became the mascot. Interesting. Well, you got the name. Iowa State Cyclones, and literally it's the bird with the cycle. Okay, that's shout out to Iowa State. Again, it's like this series has done a great job of teaching me random facts about NCAA teams that I will probably never need to know, but they will forever be in my head because that is interesting. Mascots is probably the most interesting part of the series, I'll be honest with you. There really is no Hall of Famers. I mean, again, like I said, not every college is going to produce a crap ton of Hall of Famers, but still. There wasn't even a player drafted this year from Iowa State. 0 players this year from Iowa State were drafted, so we're not going to be able to somehow, some way get that. Yeah, no, once I go back to like the 60s, 70s, 80s, my brain just goes, yep, do not know any of these players' names. Hold up, let me see the quarterbacks. Even though I'm not going to be able to. So there has been 7 total quarterbacks in NFL history that were drafted from Iowa State. Brock Purdy, Seneca Wallace. Oh, I know this guy. Seneca Wallace. Did he play for the Steelers or something? I feel like low-key Seneca Wallace was a Seahawk and a Brown. and a Packer. Why do I remember Seneca Wallace then? Because those are not the teams I thought he played for. Okay. That's a random fun fact. And he also played 2005 to 2013. That's probably why I remember him. I probably remember him on the Browns, honestly. Tim Vander Golden, Sage Rosenfels. Sounds like a senator. Alex Espinosa, Dean Carlson, and David Archer. Yeah, most of those guys are from like 1970 something, and that's not probably someone I'm going to remember. But Troy Davis seems like somewhat familiar. I don't know. Some of these guys actually do sound somewhat familiar, but it's probably because I play Ultimate Team. And in MUT, you get to see a lot of random legends that you probably never thought of, unless you are a fan of that exact team. I mean, Alan Lazard was kind of decent as a wide receiver in the NFL. He wasn't bad. So, Elvish Hobbs, cornerback. Did he play for the Brownies? He played for the Patriots. Okay. All right, listen. You know what? I was trying to see my football knowledge, and Iowa State is a random one, okay? This is that random necessity that we all know and love. With that being said, we are now on to the actual good NCAA, which is 13 and the best intro sequence. So we kind of just ran through every single other one to get to the best one. All right, come on. Give me something good. Come on. Something good, EA. And we start. Okay. It's like there's like a post on the wall, so it's a little bit farther in the tunnel. I like that. At least it's something. Not expecting a mascot, I'll be honest with you. Maybe College Football 25 will get a mascot. But at least it's a little bit farther in the tunnel. Oh, these uniforms are whack. No offense, Iowa State fans, but these uniforms are ketchup and mustard. What are we doing here? What are we doing here, bro? This is ketchup and mustard for days. Ain't no way we just got ketchup and mustard right there, but okay. I guess that's a random thing. All right, so now we got NCAA 14, which is just a movie sequence. Not even gonna bring out the mascot when you show off Cyclones. The disrespect is real. Cyclone season. Oh, NCAA 14 is so freaking so whack for intros. It is such a wacky intro. Okay, now we're about to get into the best one. The most juiciest one of all. The best one we've all waited for. Ladies and gentlemen, College Football 25. Really holding on to that one. That 25 held on a lot. All right. There we go. Cheerleaders, no mascot. Come on, give me a mascot. College Football 25, don't disappoint. There is not going to be a mascot. There's no way. There's no way there's no mascot. There's no mascot. That's almost more disappointing than anything. Peace out.